day I logged into Polytoria, went about my usual schedule, and then went to the forums to expectedly have my brain rotted. To my surprise, however, there was actually one post that caught my eye. It was a post made by my friend Pac, asking if there were any established and well-known myths or creepypastas on the platform. I was of course intrigued by this because I myself have been myth hunting and doing puzzle solving for several years by now, so when my friend makes a post like this, of course I'm gonna check it out. Before I left my own comment, however, I decided I'd check what other people had already mentioned. It was a lot of the expected well-known ones like Decade or Brick Battle Man, and Evil Polytorian 66, we all know that one by the way. Hell man, there was even one from an ARG I'm working on myself. Still, out of all these comments, only one stood out to me. The adversary said, "None, really, except the triple question mark face in Polytoria's inventory. I don't even know if it counts." Below the message was a link. A link leading us to the inventory of the official Polytoria account, specifically the Faces tab. It didn't take me long to notice what was the, well, abnormality, let's say. This was a face unlike any I'd seen before on this platform. For some reason, the face preview also still possessed the old blocky avatar rather than Poly. From what I could gather, the face just looked like a flat decal stamped onto the player's head, or more so projected. The decal the face used seemed to be drawn by whoever at Polytoria uploaded this with some sort of square brush. This also adds up since we know Polytoria faces are drawn by hand. I was still confused though, so I went to click the face expecting to be brought to its page, but the face was unavailable, almost like the asset was privated. Whatever this face was, we just couldn't seem to reach it. I still stubbornly wouldn't take this for an answer, of course. I had already decided then that I would get to the bottom of this. Except I can't. I figured that it was likely related to the image since, well, it was still the old blocky avatar. There has to have been a motive to not update this with the rest of the face previews, no? It's now the only face that doesn't include the new modern standard rig in the new preview. It only makes sense that it's related to this image. To now put this theory to the test, I began researching. I began with the more plausible things, like looking for a hidden link. It didn't get far. I then tried to put it through an image steganography decoder, but I was again met with nothing but disappointment. Now, in desperation, I tried to reverse image search it. Nothing. If my hypothesis was correct, I couldn't prove it. Whatever relevance this thing held, I just couldn't decipher it. Yeah, I didn't like it, but this just seemed to be a monochromatic ending. I mean, odds are, there's just no secret behind this face. And that's how I left things. For about a minute. I mean, come on, obviously I found something. I mean, there's like several minutes left on this video, what are you doing? But in all seriousness, I can't really explain how this discovery occurred. Let me explain. I looked at the asset ID for the face, and I thought to mirror it. I don't know why I just did that. I wasn't thinking, but I felt compelled. Okay, it's like the references are way too obvious now, and yeah, we're gonna stop there. So what happens when I mirror this asset ID? Well, it brought us here. Out of all things I did in an attempt to decipher this, just mirroring the asset IDs what worked? Well, somehow. Still, this was none the matter. We now had higher priority things to ponder. Let's start off by dissecting this new asset that we're brought to. This is an image by the name of face_106.png. If we go to download this face, its file format is, well, portable network graphics, or also known as PNG. Surprise! The image itself just looks to be a face made up of 3 rectangles. The mouth rectangle looks almost joyful, the left eye rectangle looks somewhat fearful, and the right eye rectangle just looks intangible. But wait, can we really be sure that this was the right track? So sure that this was not just a mere coincidence? Sure, the two faces did parallel, but that's not what had me convinced. You might have already caught on by now, but what had me convinced was the fact that Emir had uploaded the asset. If you somehow don't know who Emir is, he's a site moderator for Polytoria. Additionally, if any site moderator for Polytoria were to do something like this, then it would always be Emir. I mean, taking a look at our mutual servers on Discord, he's got a clear interest in puzzle solving. Amir even does Polytoria myth hunting from the exact same guild which I do. By now, it's just gonna be a coincidence. But now that we established this was the right direction, where could we even go from here? There wasn't much to do. I mean, I tried the basics, the same things I did for the first phase, but nothing. Something I did find though was that if we head over to community... fucking hell. If we head over to community creations and search phase underscore, there's not just one. There are in fact 25 of these phases, all uploaded by Amir. I found no nexus, but I still kept this in the back of my mind. With no new discoveries here, I just decided to take a step back for a moment. Quite literally, a step back. I now find myself looking through Polytoria's inventory just to sort of recuperate. And this is when I made an unexpected discovery. Whilst checking out the tools page, I saw something I had never seen before. It was a tool called Void Touched Gift. Naturally, I clicked it, and there it was. The same 3 question marks, again. Still, it just seemed to be one of those classic Christmas and Halloween items where you get a box and then it unboxes a couple months later. Based on the looks of it, it was a 2022 Christmas gift that unboxed April 30th. April 30th of the next year. So, what's the pièce de résistance? Well, none actually. I still do just think it's a coincidence. Something I don't think is a coincidence is that this exact same thing happens when we move on to clothing. 2 shirts by the name of triple question mark. One, when clicked on, is privated. Both were uploaded by Polytoria, just like the face. Based off their asset IDs, both clothing pieces are uploaded with 7 assets in between them, meaning that they were not uploaded at the same time. This makes me think that they're different in some ways. The one that we can view was uploaded October 31st, 2024 on Halloween Day. Due to their proximity and asset ID, I also want to believe that the unavailable one was uploaded October 31st of the same year. I did some quick estimations based off the upload rates at that time and, well, it matches up well. Still, we'll never know for certain, as if we go -1 on the ID, it was uploaded October 31st, and if we add 1, it's November 1st. I didn't know what to make of the shirt itself, it was just kind of, yeah. It was out before the layered clothing update, which means this was a shirt however, since, well, it was on the torso and arms. I then went back to check, and, well, the question mark face was the first asset uploaded after the question mark shirt. Don't even try to tell me that's a coincidence. This also enlightened me about the fact that the face was fittingly uploaded on October 31st. I just failed to consider this and I didn't check this prior. Then I figured, why not check more adjacent uploads? I mean, what's the harm? So I went up by 1 again and there it was. Okay, but wasn't the previous ID the face? I went back and checked and yeah, the ID for the face in Polytoria's inventory was 41054. So somehow Polytoria just had a weird duplicate of this item. I don't know why the fuck they uploaded this twice. It had me confused for so long, but hey, we found this now. Now, the real public version of the face actually has 1 owner. God knows who. If you know who it is, then tell me. Thank you. I think it's also worth noting that the face has no sales, but still 1 owner. Clearly, this was probably some sort of reward for, well, Halloween of 2024. So what the fuck was all this about? I don't know, honestly. So, where did I go from here? I went to the fucking store. I was not missing any more of these items, so I ticked on show off sale items, search question mark, and then put in creator Polytoria. At last, there was 1 more in this trilogy. It's just a midnight blue boombox, but it's a head attachment instead of a tool. It also released before, so I think it's just kind of like a tool precursor. They use this to test tools. Yeah. If you lost track by now, then I don't blame you by any means, because so did I. So, what the hell do I do after all that? Well, I sit down to make this video. I mean, I hope you've read the title, but I don't solve this puzzle. I hope you realize. There's no more buts, there's no more until. This is just how it ends for now. I'm now here making this video to spread the word, and, well, hopefully pass this puzzle down to someone who can solve this. I've tried a lot of things I did not mention in this video, so If you do want to attempt this puzzle, then don't bother with the obvious things. This puzzle has also been confirmed by Amir, so yeah, worth mentioning. Like I said, best of luck, and I hope to be the one to inform you when someone inevitably solves this. No wait, okay, look, hold the phone. If you couldn't tell, the video was really inconsistent. It was, well, I didn't want to do a voiceover, so it took an entire month to edit it because I just didn't do the voiceover. Whilst re-recording, oh my god. Whilst I was re-recording, well, footage for it, I found something. If you go to Polytoria's inventory and then faces, let's use this. If we go to ID 41050, it takes us to this. It looks weird. Tomorrow's End Atakalaka Smaka and the Moldy Vortex. This was also Halloween. I don't know if this is related. Okay, what is 4142? So we'll just room for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. This is uploaded by Split Hoof. Oh yeah, they have this face. It's dude, it's another item in this trailer. They're also wearing this. They're well, it's the one ending in 61. 4161. Okay. I'm not as serious when I'm like recording this in person. We can't access any of these. Also private inventory. But there is more question mark, triple question mark faces out there clearly, since this one has one equipped. I don't get to mean. There's another one I think. Let's try here. 50. Well, that's it. Decal. 52. Yeah, there it is. I'm assuming this is the music for Split Hoof's game. Or well, Clang, which is Cloven Hoof's game. There's two of them. I don't know. So, how do you have these? Do you just have the unobtainable free Enigma solved? That's not a badge, right? Has completed 1, completed 2, completed 4, completed 8. Well, completed 3. There's no badge for this. This is unobtainable. This looks like a shift. Earwish. That's obviously not it. Maybe decode is better. But I mean, oh shit. This needs to work well, usually. Wow, there's not a single candidate cipher. Also, maybe this is just a badge. I mean, it's inconsistent. If you don't know, for Social Butterfly level 1, you only need 25 friends, not 50. Even though it says 50. I think I reported that. I don't know why it's still like that. Let's just play Cling. Okay, yeah, there are YouTube link down here. Wait. Okay, like I was watching YouTube earlier. Which one can I replace?
Alright, boy!
Okay, I don't want to watch Chudwig. Here. Wow.
Better together.
I'm the very model.
Fatser, dumle.
It's Hamilton! It's Hamilton! There's no way it's Hamilton! I am the model of a modern Major General.
Yes, yes, he is a Major General.
Yes, yes, I am a Major General.
This is not Hamilton, I am just brain rotted. Literally me. That's no, it's, you're an administrator, yeah. This has to mean something now. What the f. This is very unrelated, but okay. Data source here. I know this guy. I freaking know this guy. What are you doing now? Yeah, you're in Pack of Capri Sun. There's no way you're not like SpongeBob, really. No, why is it not loading? Hey Cloven Hoof, it's me again. Data store. I was dreaming about you when I sleep, and I still feel like working. Please, come back. Why is this like a copy pasta? You put it twice? Yeah, it seems to be a copy pasta. Cloven Hoof, he's not, dude, shut the fuck up, dude. This is why I have you fucking blocked, Retriever. That's why I have your ass blocked. Not actually why, but, yeah. Oh, well, I see why everyone's copy pasting it. Hey man, how are you doing, mate? It's been ages. Why is Amir here? What does this mean? What does this mean? Uh, so, what now? It only makes sense to play Kling, I feel like. One person has, well, the badge that's available. Let me guess, it's freaking data store. What is, yeah, data store has a public inventory, good. Achievements. Uh-huh. Yeah. This a while ago, huh? No? No, there's 5 pages, I don't see anything. The End by Polytoria. What are these? Reach the Cavern. It seemed to be something 2 years ago. Oh, Egg Hunt 2024. Yeah. Okay, well none of this makes sense to me, so... Alright, I went into the game. I forgot to, like, check. So, what's this now? There's a shadow and it's pointing towards something, clearly. Is there anything inside? No? This looks to be completely empty, yeah. It's just a big neon white block. Well, it has to be intentional. They positioned the sun here and the neon light block here to cast a shadow towards whatever this is. I might be in for a long walk here, but it's in render distance, so I'm sure it won't take more than 20 minutes. Now I'm the model of a modern Major General, the venerated Virginian veteran whose men are lining up. I got right-hand man stuck in my head now. Dude, Dude, I have so much left. I have so much left to go. I've gotten nowhere. It's so much longer than I thought it would be. Oh wait, oh no, we're like right here, huh? We're really close. So, what comes next? You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Do oceans rise and miners fall? Okay, what's this? 6 glowing bricks. I'm gonna touch them. Did anything happen? I feel like both are pointing the same direction though, no? I mean, if you line them up. Let's just line this up as well as I can, because if I'm even like a pixel off, that could be the difference between solving this and not. I really can't turn my camera at all now. General gets killed by laser. Okay, man. Whoa, is this another link? I'll give it a shot. I don't know. Hurrah! Okay, this clearly seems to have some sort of like correlation to 1980s theater. White space. Like, hello? What do I do? And this is the one we watched, right? And now Jane is here. Of course you are. I mean, I'm not surprised. 67% like ratio, okay. Let's do that so it's not 67%. Okay, if we look like this, it's officially out of, well, render distance. Oh my god. Can we just place guessing? Polytoria 2024. Well, this is not real. There could be a zero with characters here. Which day? Let's just check. Clean, no zero with characters. Well, shit. Whatever this is, I think that's just the name of, well, one of these audios. We'll find it if we just do this. 51, 52. Yeah, this one. But it's not the name. That's not, yeah, that doesn't match up. Maybe that's one uploaded on community creations. No, it's not uploaded. I could go into my files and replace the, oh no, that's too much work. Like, is there really nothing? What if we replace the one in place with this? It could be private, maybe? No, it just doesn't work. So you press it and it plays this. Assets slash, well, this, I suppose. Enter. Nothing. I still don't know what this could mean. Tomorrow's end. And a moldy vortex. How do we get this? I'm contacting Snowdude on Discord. I need to ask about this. Snowdud. So it's solved. Snowdude didn't solve it, huh? If I don't have to, well, walk another 50 miles, then I'm completely fine. I'm so fine with that. You gotta ask if the original one that started this is, well, related. Spooky stories. Do I even include this in the video? What am I doing? I don't know anymore. Oh, what? You're just gonna sit in the window? You're just gonna rub against the mic? Okay. Oh wait, you sent something, I just realized. Gang Bob Gangsta SpongeBob, not important. Recycle bin. SpongeBob soup. Something oof. That's base 64. And I think things end there. I don't know if that's just a one-off thing or if that's related. Again, if you know who the owner of the question mark face is, then go ahead and tell me. I now suspect it's whoever, well, the first to solve this, because I don't know who else would, well, have this face. We end things here. That was hard.
This is the part where I shut up and let you infest my brain, but it's okay, it's a strategy to ensure I remain. You'll never get rid of me, well I'm like a fucking disease. I'll make a home in your gut.